Hey guys, I hope you're ready for a few nights of some cozy and satisfying nighttime deep cleaning motivation. I'm going to be cleaning walls, carpet, lots of messes all over my home, making $1 million spaghetti, which is one of our family's favorites, and just getting it done this week. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to get moving with me. I want to apologize with this first clip. It's just a few seconds, so bear with me here. I have no idea why it's rocking like that. I had set up my tripod. I'd always try to get like good angles because it would get so boring if I just showed the same camera angles over and over and over. So I work really hard to try to get really good camera angles, so videos are a little bit different each week. But I had my tripod stuck, it was on the kitchen table. So I have no idea why it was going back and forth like that. So thanks for bearing with me. But anyways, welcome to Jamie's Journey. How are you guys doing? Are you ready for another weekly video? I hope you're ready. I'm feeling ready. And yeah, Avery and I were getting stuff cleaned up. I think Mike was giving the twins a bath upstairs. And so she was kind of helping me clean up after a long weekend, a very fun weekend. I celebrated a birthday. Here I'm shoving stuff in this drawer. Act like you didn't see that. We'll be going through that eventually, but I celebrated a birthday this weekend, and it was just a really, really good birthday weekend. Very relaxing. The girls made it special. I think they were more excited about my birthday than I was. Mike surprised me with coffee and flowers, and the girls did this whole setup when I woke up and a few snacks, and they all got me presents, and it was just a really good birthday. We ended it with dinner with our parents, and I had something really special happen on my birthday later that evening, and I'll share that here in a little bit. So I had noticed that the garbage cans were smelling a little not so fresh, and there was some stuff in there that was stuck on the bottom. And instead of just pulling it out and hand washing it, what I like to do is take boiling water. So I have my little kettle, and I put Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaner in there, let it sit, put boiling water, and that takes care of it all. It's just one of the quickest and easiest ways to freshen up your garbage cans. And then the next thing I was going to do was just kind of steam clean the sink, because I was going to soak some stove parts in here and then use this hand steamer to clean up the stovetop. So like I said, I had something special happen to me on the evening of my birthday. So usually in every video, if you guys are new here or if you don't watch, most of my videos, I like to share a high point and a low point to my week every week. Just kind of fun to share. Sometimes they're like super silly. Sometimes they're big exciting things. And then a low point. So low point, same thing. Sometimes it's kind of something silly. But anyways, usually I share that later on in the video. But this not even just made my week, my birthday, it made my month. I was at dinner with my family. So, our family of 5, my parents, Mike's parents, and just enjoying a birthday dinner. And when we had checked out or got our bill, we, the little like credit card holder thing, in there was a nice note. Our waitress, our super sweet waitress, had left us a note that she watches my videos, and she just said how much she loved the videos and how much they mean to her. And I was at a loss for words. I was so, I almost cried. I didn't know what to say. It was so sweet. And I just want you guys to know I always say this, but you guys being here, your sweet and kind comments and words, they truly mean the world to me, and they have impacted me in such a positive way. And I just want you guys to know, and especially this wonderful woman, thank you so much. You made my year, essentially. So thank you guys all for being part of the Jamie's Journey community. I'll get to my low point here in a minute. This one is kind of embarrassing, okay? And maybe you guys can relate, and hopefully you can look at my mistake, my embarrassment, and know that if you want to try this and you're nervous or scared, just know it happens to the best of us. Okay, so this was another night, and what I wanted to do is I haven't cleaned our stairs in a long time, and honestly, I probably will do it for spring cleaning, but I need to focus on, our the kitchen and the living room and bedrooms. I need to focus on all of that first. So if I get to cleaning these stairs for spring cleaning, it's going to be at the end of spring, if not beginning of summer. So I was like, you know what? Let's kind of start and get these stairs cleaned up. I mean, we're walking on these stairs all of the time. So I was going to clean the walls going up there because the girls are constantly putting their hands on there. This is my wall cleaning mop. You certainly don't need a wall cleaning mop, but it does make things a little bit easier sometimes. And then my Zep foaming wall cleaner, which is, I love that wall cleaner. It's so good. So anyways, I was cleaning the banisters, walls going up and down the stairs because there's always marks, and then I was going to clean the stairs. Oh, and make sure you stay tuned because I'm trying a new grout cleaner that is incredibly impressive, and I have a before and after, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be trying that out, and I have a huge Walmart grocery haul at the end of this video. So I will get to the low point here in a little bit. It was something that embarrassing that happened to me at the gym. So before we get into that, I'm obviously cleaning the carpet on my stairs, but then I'm going to be trying a new grout cleaner. And I had noticed that the grout on my kitchen backsplash was just looking slightly yellow, especially above the stovetop. So I was searching grout cleaners out there. I mean, I've tried a ton, and I came across one from Zepp. Now, I already have a Zepp grout cleaner and brightener. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen me use that in our bathroom. But with that one, you have to be very careful. You are not supposed to use it very often. It strips the grout. It does a phenomenal job, but it is, I think, recommended that you reseal your grout when using this Zepp grout cleaner. So it's great, but it's pretty heavy duty. Well, I found another grout cleaner from Zepp where you do not have to reseal. It supposedly is really good, and I'm like, you know what? I'm really impressed by the Zepp brand, cleaning brand in general. So I picked it up, and I'm going to give it a try on my kitchen backsplash, and I'm going to show you the before and after. When I tested it out, I only cleaned certain parts of the grout, and then I didn't clean other parts, so we could see a before and after. So this is the grout cleaner. I will have it linked below, and I got it from Amazon, and you spray it on there. You let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes, which is kind of hard when you're spraying it on backsplash, but I just did the best I could. So I sprayed it on there. I actually did 2 coats. So I would spray it on there, let it sit, and I kind of like rubbed it into the grout and tile, and then I did like another spray just because I had never really cleaned this grout before. And then what you do is then you can kind of clean it, and it says it takes 6 hours, I believe, 6 hours in order to see the final results. So I'm going to show you the results the following day and in the daylight, so you can really see the before and after. I just wanted to film this. This is the next morning. So on the back of the bottle, I believe it says it takes 6 hours to fully reveal the results. If not, I'll put the exact, I'm pretty sure it was 6 hours. I mean, I did it last night. So, and plus I wanted to wait until we saw the daylight. So I purposely only cleaned the bottom half. I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't know if the camera will pick up on it, but that's not a shadow. Do you see how yellow this grout is, right here. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but it's way whiter down there. And as you move up, it gets more yellow. So, because I'll be honest with you, last night, it was hard to see a difference. I mean, in here with the high ceilings, it is a little bit more difficult to see. There's a lot of shadows, and I was like, ugh, I don't know. But I was like, let's trust the directions, right? That's why we have directions. So it's definitely more yellow up here and cleaner down here. So cleaning product, that works. Okay, so the low point to the week. So I have been lifting. I've always been very active, but I have mainly been a runner for about 15 years. Almost exactly a year ago, I started to strength train. I started lifting weights, and it has really transformed my life. I absolutely love it. But anyways, I started out doing videos at home, finding workouts on TikTok and Instagram. And then I got to a point where I had built such a good foundation, and I wanted to do more. So I joined a local gym that's very cheap, and I go once or a couple times a week just to kind of do the machines that we can't have at home, are expensive, and to work on certain areas of my body. So the other day was just feeling like I wanted to do a little bit of cardio, but I didn't want to run. And I've always been a treadmill runner. We have a treadmill at home that I run on all of the time, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to try the Stairmaster. And I was so nervous because anytime I start doing something or try something new, I think I get really nervous, especially when you're around a bunch of people. You're like, are people like, am I going to know how to use this machine? I don't know if I know how to use the machine. Obviously, it's a stair stepper, essentially. Like, it's a no-brainer. So I get on there and I press start. So I'm going, and I'm like, oh, I can go a little bit faster. And I pressed the up button to increase the speed a little bit too much, and it started accelerating way too fast, and I couldn't keep up. So at that point I started to panic, and then I think instinctively got nervous. I'm around all these people are probably watching me fail at this machine, and I just kept pressing the up button, and I don't know why, because I got so nervous. So it kept going faster, and I started to freak out, and I almost fell off of the Stairmaster, and I had to pull the emergency brake. There's that little red button. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I did not want to turn around. I was like, I hope very few people saw that. I was so embarrassed. I didn't look around, and then I just restarted and went slow, and it ended up being fine. But you guys, I was so embarrassed. I just pray that not too many people saw me, but I almost fell off the Stairmaster.
I wish to be me.
You guys want to hear something kind of funny about these clips right here? I did not film them. Mike did. So Mike is behind the camera here making $1 million spaghetti. I have the full recipe. There's a website. It's linked in the description, but this is one of our favorite recipes. It's so good, and it feeds us for days. It's very filling. We pair it either with a salad typically, or the girls wanted broccoli one night when we had it, I think is leftover. So anyways, Mike was filming this for me. I actually had some errands I needed to run, and I was going to go volunteer at the girls' school. And I was like, oh, am I going to have time to make that dinner? And he's like, I'll make it. But I was like, oh, I was going to film it because it's a really, really good recipe, and I want to share it in my video this week. And he said he would film it for me. So all of these clips are him. And he did such a good job. It's like funny because there are certain things that I can tell, like different camera angles or way I hold the camera. I can see that he's doing it. So he must observe and watch me when I'm filming. But this is Mike filming $1 Million Spaghetti. So this was just another random night of cleaning. As the girls get a little bit older, they don't, they'll run around and play together. They'll run around and play by themselves. Sometimes they just want to relax. And it's like, in those early years when they're babies and toddlers, you just feel like you're, just chasing after a baby, chasing after a toddler your whole evening. And especially when I do a lot of deep cleaning, I'm not always able to get to just my weekly cleaning routine, and cleaning up the house, like just tidying the house, I guess is the proper word. And so this evening, I really hadn't planned on doing much cleaning, but everyone was kind of occupied doing their own thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some tidying around the house. So I wanted to vacuum, kind of tidy up our bedroom, spray some lavender spray. I wasn't going to fully make the bed because we were going to be going to bed soon in a couple of hours. Dust. I wanted to refresh the couch and then vacuum and mop. So I was going to do that, and it was just kind of like a relaxing, like I put on some like slow music and was just tidying while everyone else was kind of doing their thing. I've said this a million times on my channel. I've said this a million times here, but I'm gonna use a cordless vacuum that we have. It's an older cordless vacuum. They've discontinued it. I love this cordless vacuum. I wish they kept selling it because it's phenomenal. It's great for the price point, but it has been discontinued. Anyways, I have other cordless vacuums, as you guys know. So I don't like using vacuums to vacuum up any sort of powder because in my experience, it clogs up the filter and the vacuums stop working. And I know
I don't want to advertise vacuuming up baking soda or any sort of powder because you guys we spend so much money on a vacuum. We don't want to ruin it, right? But I have multiple vacuums, so I am going to use a cordless vacuum. I take it apart, so it's a hand vacuum. There's attachments, so it looks like a hand vacuum, but it's a cordless vacuum. But I typically use a shop vac, but our shop vac is not working, so that's why I'm doing that. I would use a shop vac if it was working, but it's not. I don't know if we need to get a new one, but it needs to be fixed. Mike is working on that, so we'll see. But I just want to throw that out there, that just proceed with caution with vacuuming up any powder, baking soda. A lot of you guys have said you've done it and it's worked. It's not an issue. But I just never want to advertise doing that because it could ruin your vacuum. So just throwing that out there. I don't want you to buy like a $200, $300, $400 vacuum and then it ruin it because you're vacuuming up powder. So what you'll probably see me do is I will vacuum this up and I will have to stop multiple times and empty it out and take the filter and I usually take the filter and knock it into the garbage can and shake off the debris because it will stop working. So I'll be vacuuming and then it'll stop working and I have to go empty it out, shake off the filter, empty the filter, and then it starts working again for a few minutes. But just wanted to throw this disclaimer out there because vacuums are expensive. We don't want to ruin them.
Okay, so we're rounding out the video here, and then I'm going to share, this is my wet dry vacuum. It vacuums and mops at the same time. You cannot use it on carpet, just hard flooring, but it vacuums and mops at the same time. It's the Bissell Crosswave Omniforce, and it's great. I have no complaints at all about it. Let's see, what am I talking about? Oh, Walmart grocery haul, huge Walmart grocery haul will be next. And then I'm going to talk about spring cleaning. I'm going to talk about my plan, the resources I'm going to have for you guys to hopefully help you guys tackle spring cleaning. So stay tuned because I'm going to go through all of that here in a minute. All right, so Mike just picked up the groceries and I thought, I haven't done a grocery haul in a while. I thought I'd share what we got for our week. So start here. I got these, Addison loves these, but all three girls really like them. Just like a quick healthy breakfast. I haven't gotten these in a while because of the prices of eggs, but the girls were asking for it, so I got a few of those. Some chicken breasts. I've been eating a lot of chicken lately. Broccoli. Try air frying your broccoli. It's really, really good. Try air frying your broccoli and thank me later. Salad. Yogurt. These Chobani flips. The girls really, really like these. I try not to get these too much because they're kind of pricey, but I haven't gotten them in a while, so I got those as well. Some ricotta cheese and sour cream for recipes I'm making this week. I'm gonna make $1 million spaghetti.
The girls have been asking for that, so I'm gonna make that. We really like this yogurt too, the Yoplait protein. We do a lot of Greek yogurt, and I just kind of like cycle through different brands. We don't really have a favorite. I just like cycling through different brands, different flavors, and so I got some of these, some more over there. Some Paw Patrol mac and cheese. Emery loves this. Emery asked specifically, Mom, can you get that? Paw Patrol mac and cheese. And then this mac and cheese. So the girls really like this. To them, it tastes just the same as regular Kraft macaroni and cheese. And then you have 15 grams of protein. And even like I'm making these, if I didn't have a side for dinner, I'll put a couple boxes of these and even Mike and I will eat it. So I just like the protein for myself. Some fruit strips. These are my favorite. I don't use these as like a protein bar, even though they say protein. I have protein bars that I think have like 15 or 16 grams of protein, or even closer to 20. I think these have about 10. So like, I like eating these in the morning, like if I just want something light before a workout or right after. And they're really good to me. I love almond butter. Oh, another mac. We really went hard on the mac and cheese this week. I don't know why. But I think we're kind of busy in the next couple of weeks. So I think I wanted to kind of restock the pantry and have some things in there to pull out. If we didn't feel like making dinner. Some cereal. The girls love the Honey Nut Cheerios. Some bars for the girls, Z-bars. Z-bars are their favorite. We usually get those and the protein ones. We've never tried these before. I get something like this from Thrive Market. So I was like, it was a different brand, but I thought I'd give this a try. Avery has to take a snack every day to school, so it's nice if there's something that she can just grab that's already pre-packaged. Some Cheetos. These are like my guilty pleasure, a late night snack when I want something salty. I'm not really like a sweets person. I could honestly, like I can't tell you the last time like I had a cookie or cake. I don't really care for sweets at all. Give me all the salt. So I've been eating these at night for my little bedtime snack. The girls also like these, the Lara Bar Kid Bars, chocolate chip cookie, my Kodiak Power Waffles. These are my favorite. They have been my favorite for forever. I get them a lot from Thrive Market, but I wasn't due or ready for another Thrive box yet, so just picked some up at Walmart. Apples. The girls like apples and peanut butter for an after-school snack. That's been their go-to lately, so picked up some of those. Some yogurt drinks. So we always like to keep these on hand. We really like the Dannon ones as well, the Dannon Light and Fit ones, but we like keeping these on hand. So like Avery comes back from softball practice, or the twins come back from soccer practice, and it's kind of late, it's, after dinner, and they're hungry. We like giving them something like this. So there is 10 grams of protein. Those. I got these for something for the girls' school. I had to take some prepackaged snacks for something, so I picked up a couple boxes of those. Eggs. I eat a lot of eggs, like a lot of eggs, which it's not really a good time to be eating a lot of eggs. Like eggs are one of my favorite foods ever. And I typically like to go organic or free range, but I just can't justify it right now with the prices of eggs. So just got the regular old eggs because I can't give them up yet. More salad, taco salad. The girls really like these taco salad kits. And like, again, there are some nights I'm like, I don't know what I want to make for dinner, or I don't want to cook. We always have seasoned like taco meat, seasoned ground beef in the freezer. So sometimes if I don't feel like making anything, I'll pull this out, add some seasoned ground beef or some seasoned chicken, and you have a little easy meal. Or I will make this for a lunch if I don't feel like making lunch. That's for the recipes I'm making. Avocados, which are really like, I'm gonna start using those up. They're not hard at all, so we gotta start using them up probably today and tomorrow. Maybe I'll make some guacamole. I got this for Mike. I thought he would like that. I really like this brand, this Better Goods brand. Those fruit strips over there are also this brand. I've been seeing it a lot at Walmart. I think it's, I really like a lot of their stuff. mozzarella cheese, bananas. We always cycle through different fruits. So we haven't had bananas in a while. So apples and bananas. This is for the $1 Million Spaghetti dishwasher packs. I got those for Mike as well. He loves Parmesan garlic, and he's always looking for easy lunches. Most of the time he won't take the time out of his busy work day to make lunch. Usually he'll just grab something from the freezer or something in the pantry, just something quick and easy. So I picked those up for him. Another brand I really, really like. They make some like regular chicken nuggets, and to me they're the best. Like if I'm gonna have like a fried chicken wrap or a fried chicken salad, I like this real good, just like the regular, no plain nuggets. I actually don't like a lot of like seasoning, or I'm just really not a big flavor person, to be honest with you. Like if we go to Buffalo Wild Wings or like a wing place, I will just get my wings plain. Like I don't like any sauces or any flavorings. I'm really boring. This is for the $1 Million Spaghetti. Over here. Also got these for Mike. I just was in the mood to try some new things this week, and I wanted to restock the freezer and the pantry. So these are something we haven't tried either. This is that Better Goods brand again. So I got these for him. And then some face wash. I wanted to try this. I love the CeraVe line. That's what I use to wash my face most days, but I wanted to try this. I heard it's really good for exfoliating. Razor refills. This e.l.f. matte primer putty. I put this on before I do my makeup, and I've been using it for years. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, and it's really cheap, so that's nice as well. So there we go. Now we gotta put it away.
Well, that is gonna be it for this week's video. Another video down, another clean house done. Well, my house is kind of clean. Not every room is clean, obviously, but it always feels good to get my cleaning done for the week. I hope you found today's video motivating. I hope you found it entertaining. Whatever you're looking for, I hope you enjoyed today's video. So let's think. What do we got coming up on the horizon? We have a spring cleaning. I'm thinking next week I need to do some restocking, like a Sunday reset. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I just need to do a bunch of restocking, and then after that we're jumping in with spring cleaning. And I'm hoping to be able to help you guys. I'm gonna have checklists for each room. We're gonna be going room by room, cleaning each room from top to bottom. I'm gonna have a checklist that I will be sharing with you guys. You guys can you can click a link. It'll be like a Google Drive, or it'll be a link that you can just easily click and you can download the file. It'll just be a picture you can either keep on your phone or print off. It'll be like a little checklist so you guys can like check things off and spring clean with me. And I'm just hoping that I can provide the motivation. I can take away the uncertainty of what room should I clean this week, because you guys can just like join me. If we're spring cleaning the kitchen, you can spring clean the kitchen that week. If we're spring cleaning a bedroom, you can spring clean your bedroom with me, and we'll just be taking it week by week. We can go through it slowly throughout the week. I'll give you guys a checklist, and we're just gonna try to make it as easy as possible. So if you're not sure where to start, what to do, I've got you. I'm gonna try to make it as easy as I can. I hope you guys are ready. We're gonna make spring cleaning as fun as we can. So I hope you're ready. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. Bye.